on Saturday, Rasulullah sallallahu alayhi wasallam left Medina Munawwara. But first thing, as he performed Salatul Zuhr, he gave a khutbah over there, teaching people the way of putting the ihram on, what are the rulings of ihram, because now this is the first time he's going and they are going to be learning all of these rulings that are of the Sharia. So he gave a detailed khutbah where he taught people everything about Hajj. Then Rasulullah sallallahu alayhi wasallam assigned Abu Dujana radiyallahu anhu, or a Sahabi with the name Siba' bin Arfatah radiyallahu anhu, to be in Medina Munawwara as the governor of Medina, taking care of the affairs in Medina Munawwara, leading the salah and everything in Medina Munawwara. And Rasulullah sallallahu alayhi wasallam, after that khutbah, he left and he is stationed at Zul Hulayfa. Zul Hulayfa is a place where normally, even nowadays, all the people who leave Medina Munawwara going towards Makkah, they would station at that place. That is the first station. It was about 9 kilometers from Medina Munawwara. Nowadays, it's almost adjacent to Medina Munawwara. So, still people station over there because that is called the miqat. Miqat means the boundary for the people of Medina, that they should be putting their ihram from there. It's also called Abiyar Ali, and that is the name that is known for it nowadays. It's known by this name, Abiyar Ali. Some people think that Ali radiallahu anhu may have, bir means a well. Ali radiallahu anhu may have some wells or something over there. But remember, this Ali is not Ali radiallahu anhu. It's referring to some other Ali. Wallahu alam who that Ali is. It refers to some other Ali. It is not referring to Ali radiallahu anhu. So Rasulullah sallallahu alayhi wasallam, he went on a station at Zul Hulayfa, performed 2 rak'ah salah in Zul Hulayfa, and then he stayed in Zul Hulayfa for 1 day. So he performed Salat al-Asr, Maghrib, Isha, stationed there overnight, Salat al-Fajr. Then next day he performed Salat al-Zuhr also over there. He left Medina after Salat al-Zuhr on Saturday. Now this is Sunday, and he performed Salat al-Zuhr on Sunday in Zul Hulayfa, so that all the other people that would like to join, they have left their cities, their towns, they get their information, and they quickly come and join Rasulullah sallallahu alayhi wasallam. After Salat al-Zuhr, Rasulullah sallallahu alayhi wasallam took a shower as he's getting ready to put his ihram on. Of course, everyone tried to join. How hard did people try to join this journey of Rasulullah sallallahu alaihi wasallam? We can learn that from this incident, that Abu Bakr radiyallahu anhu's wife, Asma bint Umays radiyallahu anha, she delivered a son to Abu Bakr radiyallahu anhu over this place at Zul Hulayfa. So she sent a message to Rasulullah sallallahu alaihi wasallam through Abu Bakr radiyallahu anhu, her husband, asking him, what should I do? He said, nothing prevents you from putting your ihram on. Wear your ihram, do everything else. The only thing is, you won't be able to enter haram, and therefore you won't be able to do the tawaf. But rest of the thing you can do normal. And he even asked you to take a shower, from which scholars have driven this rule that taking the shower is not for cleanliness. It's basically for putting the ihram on, so that it's as a respect, as a preparation for ihram. So, and imagine after this, when she delivers the baby on the way, and now she will be traveling for almost 10 days. In those days, on the camels and that heat, but she is willing to take all of that because she does not want to miss that opportunity of joining Rasulullah sallallahu alaihi wasallam during the Hajj. And normally the situation with us would be, okay, we'll do it next year. But subhanallah, had she done that, they didn't know that this is the last Hajj, but she would have missed it. Rasulullah sallallahu alaihi wasallam, he took the shower and he put his ihram on, and before he made the intention, now this is after Salat al-Zuhr, he takes a shower and he puts the sheets on. then before he makes his intention or perform the 2 rak'ah salah, Aisha radiallahu anha took some perfume, some type of fragrance, and applied on Rasulullah sallallahu alaihi wasallam's body, which means on his hair, on his body, on his beard. She put so much of it because now they won't be able to put no more perfume or no fragrance anymore. So at that time, it is allowed to use it, as we learn from this hadith. We are allowed to use the perfume or fragrance, whatever we need to use, before we make the intention for ihram, but this is on the body. On the body, she applied it so much that Sahaba Ridwanullahi alayhim ajma'in say, we were able to see the shine of that fragrance, of that perfume, whatever she applied, for after, even after he made the intention, we were seeing all of that perfume on his body. We used to see it on his beard, we used to see it in his hair. To tell us that if someone puts a lot of perfume, takes a lot of perfume, he puts it on his body, and then the marks of it can be seen after ihram, still allowed. On the ihram, we are allowed to use perfume before making the intention, as long as now is not that much. On the ihram, it shouldn't be that much that it can be visible after that, or even if it's just a mark there, which means because some of the perfumes have color, but it's only a mark of it, of a color, is not something that if you touch it, it will get on you, then it's fine to have that much on the ihram. But on the body, you can have as much as you want. You can put a lot of it, and then it will keep on falling as the time will pass. Then Rasulullah sallallahu alaihi wasallam used some type of thick oil on his hair, so that because he had long hair up to his shoulder, so that his hair won't be flying throughout the journey. After that, Rasulullah sallallahu alaihi wasallam performed 2 rak'ah salah, and he made the intention of Hajj and Umrah, and recited Talbiyah, Labbaik Allahumma Labbaik. This perfume that he used, Imam Nawawi rahmatullahi alayhi and all many other scholars have mentioned the name of it, that it was called Dharira. And Imam Nawawi rahmatullahi alayhi says that the Dharira used to come from India, and it was driven, it was taken from wood, from a tree or plant, something like that. So it's some type of those perfumes that people drive from the plants or from the trees, just like oud and some others that they get it from the wood. And he also applied some other perfume that had some musk in it, and that was something that Rasulullah sallallahu alaihi wasallam normally liked, using musk on his body. As Rasulullah sallallahu alaihi wasallam made the intention, now the question comes, what type of ihram did he put on? Because there is 3 types of Hajj. Hajj called Ifrad, where a person will only be doing Hajj, no Umrah. Another Hajj called Tamattu', where a person initially will be putting the ihram on for Umrah only, will go to Mecca, perform Umrah, take the ihram out, then on the 8th of the Hajj will put the ihram for Hajj on, and will perform the Hajj with that new ihram. This is called Tamattu'. Normally, nowadays, people go from outside of Mecca and Medina, they perform Hajj Tamattu'. And the 3rd type of Hajj is called Hajj Qiran. Qiran means that you put the ihram on from wherever you are putting the ihram. The first ihram, when you are putting it on, you make the intention of performing Umrah and Hajj together. So now when you go to Mecca, you will do the tawaf, you will do the sa'i, but you will not be shaving your head. Keep the ihram on until the 8th, and then on the 8th you continue with the same ihram and perform the whole Hajj. So you will have your ihram on for much longer time. This is called Hajj Qiran. Which Hajj did Rasulullah sallallahu alaihi wasallam perform? Most of the scholars are of the opinion that Rasulullah sallallahu alaihi wasallam, his Hajj was Qiran. That he put the ihram on for Umrah, and then he kept his ihram, and then he continued with the same ihram until he performed the Hajj with it, and he took the ihram out only after he finished his Hajj. Imam Ibn al-Qayyim rahmatullahi alayhi says that there are